Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. They call me Mitchell, and this is your energy forecast and intuitive message for today, Monday, March the 28th, 2016. And as always, thank you for taking time to watch this video. Retweet it, post it, subscribe to it, become a fan, even support me on patreon.com if you feel led, as well as checking out my website, intuitivemitchell.com. So today, the message for today that Spirit gave me has been said in some different ways, but I like the way that I got it today, and that is this. The sun makes no excuses because it rises on your day. You know, so the sun rises every day, whether you want it to or not. The sun brings light to you, whether you want it to or not. It brings, vitamin D. It brings sustenance. It brings warmth. It doesn't mind. It shines its light every day to you, to us. So for you, shine your light each day. I posted the Marianne Williamson poem recently about, who are you not to let your light shine? Don't cower, don't dim your light just because you might make somebody else feel bad. So each day, arise and allow your light to shine. So there's your message, simple and sweet. So yesterday afternoon, I posted something, and I came home from some family stuff, and I laid down for a quick nap, and I woke up just, and whenever I get this overwhelming feeling of kind of despair or blues, or I just want to cry, I just stop and say, is this my stuff? And usually I get, no, it's not your stuff. So then I just breathe easy into it and know it will pass soon. So I have the overwhelming feeling to just post that, and I don't post a lot of things like that, but I really felt I needed to. And then of course I asked Spirit, how and what do you want me to say? Just I feel bad. So I said, the feeling I have right now is what I had. This is what I posted. The feeling I'm having right now is what I had the day before the Brussels bombing. I just an overwhelming need to just cry and let it out. And I said, if something like that is happening again, let's all send, just put hearts here and let the hearts represent love and light and healing and high vibrations to this planet. And of course, a lot of you put hearts, hearts, hearts. That was wonderful. But probably within 10 minutes of me posting that, the feeling was gone. So what I took from that was, all right, I had a directive from Spirit. I did it. It's released. I got rid of it. It wasn't my stuff. That was a great way of saying, if it ain't mine, let it go. What do I need to do to let it go? And later that evening, someone posted that I guess there was a Pakistan attack at a park. It was aimed at Christian celebration of Easter. And I think 64 people were killed and hundreds other were injured. So I do feel like I am become more receptive than ever before. And I felt that. The cool thing for me was I felt it, I listened, I did what I needed to do, the feeling was gone. Where many of us, we feel it, we don't know what it is, we continue holding on to it, the feelings hang on for a day or two. And this is where, years ago, I would have spiraled down into a depression that might have lasted a few days. But instantaneously, I paused, realized that it's not my stuff, let it go. What can I do? I'm getting the message for some reason. What do I need to do with it? And this is a whole nother lesson. But I let it go. And it felt good, and we send love and light. And many of you, are frustrated or upset, and I get that. And, and I know how frustrating it is. So what the part you can play without letting it take you down is just open up. What do I need to do with this? What do I need to do? Some of you are going to want to pick up your sword and fight. That's not usually me and what I'm called to do. My fighting is usually sending love and light, and hopefully the world will learn from this and grow and raise all its vibration. But we're all here to feel and find the contrasts of the world. So there's about 12 messages today. So let's dive into the numbers today. Today is number 4. It's a practical day. It's building formation. It's serious practicality. The card to go along with it. All right, there's the coffin again. I shuffled. This is what I got for Easter Sunday, which was kind of interesting. So the coffin, endings, transformations, movements, bringing things to a close, finalities, death, illness. The card to go along with it, temperance. So with this endings, with these deaths comes temperance, which is the heating and the cooling, the testing of our faith and the building of strength. So this is a beautiful, beautiful number. And with the 4 energy today, take it very serious. Let it be part of your endurance and part of your work and your practicality. So let these endings and this death and this transformation build the character, build the strength, your understanding, and growth for you, because that's what the temperance can be often. Tomorrow is a 5-day transition, movement, change. It's progressive thinking, versatility. The card to go along with it is mountain. This is something to get up and over, an immovable object, a challenge, obstacle. Terror to go along with it is going to be Knight of Swords. So fly high above it, using our logic, our mental, intuitiveness and ability, but fly up and over this obstacle that we have ahead of us. And I think we can fly over it by using our brain, by using our logic, by using our understanding. Be careful that the heart doesn't take you. So, with these tragedies that are happening, if you stay down in your heart, it's going to be a big challenge. If you step up into your logic and your mind and even the spirituality of it, flying high above, seeing the larger picture of it, you're going to understand that this is part of this world, our soul growth, because if you do believe we are all one, then that bomber over there is part of you, and it's a contrast of you for all of us to learn and to grow. So fly high up and over these obstacles today. So there is your message, and I think it might be a tough one for some of you to swallow. So I say to you, namaste. May this message settle into your heart and your soul. Where you feel the pushback, just ask your angels, your guides, spirit to show you why you want to push back, where there's fear, because pushback is usually about fear and ego trying to keep things the way it is rather than for growth and progression forward. So namaste to you. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.